Headline, are you there?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So I am joined with a singer, songwriter, award winner from South Carolina. Goes by the name
Yes.
of Headliner. And shout out to Long Time Coming Entertainment uh, for making this possible. And so we'll definitely get into everything. Uh, Before I get into the questions, how's everything with you during this pandemic? How you health wise, family, and everything? How's everything going with that?
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
Oh, how's everything going with you since this pandemic?
Oh, I got you. I got you. You know what? It's been really crazy. Just having the kids home more than normal, especially now that school is starting back. It's been crazy. Well, I actually had COVID back in June. Um, I was blessed that I wasn't totally sick with it, like I've been hearing, before. I really just lost my sense of smell and taste, but other than that, I was in good health. So, just trying to keep my family safe. Things have definitely, changed, especially with kids going back to school, and now they're home more, and so just trying to keep everyone safe. But you definitely gotta take care of yourself, because anybody can get this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's definitely true. This pandemic is real. People's lives have been lost. I
Yeah.
think over 215,000 Americans have died because of this. So please take care of yourselves. Put the mask on, social distance, get your good hygiene in. Just take care of
Right.
yourselves. So
Yeah.
definitely, um,
I've had a few people in the past month or so that I know that has passed, at least three that has passed from COVID. So, like I said, I had it, but I was blessed that I was able to recover the way that I did. So,
yeah. So I had some family members that's had it, and one of them survived it. Actually, two survived it. One died. So
mm,
it's taking a toll on us mentally, I mean, and emotionally. So please take this seriously if you haven't already. Um, so I've learned some things about you, headliner. You from North Charleston, South Carolina,
yes,
and you started professionally in 2018.
yes.
Signed to Long Time Coming Entertainment. Talk about what led you into being signed to Long Time Coming. How did that came about?
Well, I actually met Colors a few years prior to me signing on with him. I, started out singing in the church growing up as a kid, and as an adult, I started doing karaoke, which I found that I really enjoyed, and I was really good at it. Uh, Colors got in contact with me, and was telling me about the meeting of the minds and how I should come and perform. So I did, and he really liked my sound, and he asked. I don't even remember how many years have gone by with him asking me to join the label, but at the time, I just wasn't ready. Uh, I really didn't consider myself a songwriter, so I didn't think it was the right time. But after sitting and thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I love singing; it's my passion. So why not? If someone put that much faith in me that I can do it, I need to put that faith in myself as well. And so far, so good. I've been loving every minute of it.
And for what I can tell, for what I have seen from a distance,
Uh
you
huh.
definitely have made good strides. You've definitely made a name for yourself. Um, you released your EP, your first EP back in 2019, Center Stage, and you got
Yes.
a music video for the song "Hey," which is
Yes.
I played that song a little bit earlier this evening, and I like the feels for it. It's an incredible record, a dope song. Um, Talk about the whole process of working on the Center Stage EP and what made you decide to name it Center Stage.
So with this first project, I really wanted to, give my audience and my fans just like a little glimpse of me. Um, I like to party, but I'm also, into relationships. It's just so many different aspects. So I just wanted to give each track just a little bit about me to let them know who I was. Um, Center Stage came about because I felt like this was my time. This was me presenting myself to the world. This was me coming to the center stage. So I just wanted to do some feel good music, and that's where Hey came in. That was my first song that I released from the EP, and I just wanted something kind of fun. And when I heard that beat that from Sean Dobie, I was just like, wow, this is it. I sat down with my sister Yoshi, and we wrote it, and that was the end of it right there. It was so much fun writing that song. I still love performing it. The video was dope. Shout out to PD for shooting that for me. It's just been an amazing ride so far.
And you got the music video for Hey, and nice vibe to it. Out there partying, nice vibe, nice feel to it. What was it
Mhm.
like shooting the music video for Hey? How would you describe the experience?
So we actually shot it live at one of the meeting of the minds. So it was a full crowd. People were there to perform and everything. So they thought I was really just doing my performance. And I was like, no, I'm shooting a video. I need y'all to get up. I need y'all to, be live with me, vibe with me. And it was good. The vibe in the room was amazing. My friends were in it, so it just really felt like, we were just like literally just hanging out, with my girls. So it just all came together. I can't lie, I was nervous. Um, like Ebony is nervous. Headliner, when she gets on stage, she's a whole different beast. But once we got started, and I just saw like, the room just full of love from my people. It was simple. It was easy. It was real easy.
That definitely looked like a lot of fun in that music video. Just getting the feel for the crowd and just having the ball out there, just enjoying everything. Good positivity, which is definitely so much needed in 2020 with
Right.
with everything that we've all been through in some way, shape, or form. Center Stage by Headliner is out on all digital music platforms. Give that a bunch of streams, and independent artists like Headliner will really appreciate it if you
Yeah.
go and purchase it as well. With
Yeah.
the pandemic has affected the music industry, especially independent artists. Um,
Mhm.
so definitely, if you are able to go buy this EP, I know I will. It's
Thank you. Thank you.
such an incredible record. Um, so with concerts, with shows being like shut down, canceled, etc. Um, what do you have any plans, anything in store for 2021, or maybe something in the works in the final months to end 2020? Like, what's next for Headliner?
So right now I am working on my second EP. Um, I think this EP will be really more deep and personal with me. Um, Although we can't really perform out in public like how we would normally do due to, social distancing and everything, I feel like a lot of independent artists have overcome that by going live, using actual, the social media to, present themselves to a group of people that may not have been able to come to a show. So I've actually been getting plays from all over the country. I will go live and just sing whatever you want. Hey, I take requests. I'll sing some of my music. So it's just really been just getting myself out there and networking as much as I possibly can, doing as many podcasts as I possibly can. Although I'm not able to go out and physically perform in front of an audience, I'm using this time wisely to just better promote myself and get my name out there and promote center stage, because a lot of people still haven't heard it. So it might be old to me, but it's new to everyone else. So I'm just taking that time to just grind harder and just start writing more and getting back in that studio, you know?
Definitely true. While this pandemic has affected the music industry, one thing I've noticed, like in the early stages of the pandemic, is that I'll be on Facebook and I see a bunch of live videos, a lot of artists
Mm-hmm.
performing, whether it's acoustically or maybe with a band, whatever the case may be. Music artists are really using social media, using that live format and getting their music out that way. And it's a good thing to see. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so it's definitely encouraging, and I encourage more people to do that if they haven't already. Just let people know you're still into this music thing, and us fans will do what we can to support you and help get your music out. I love doing a show like this so I can support and promote independent artists like yourselves. And I'm glad that I have you on this show and see everything is happening with you. Um, I want to talk about something else. This
All
award.
right.
This award. You are an award. I'm talking to an award-winning artist, uh, which is a very rare thing on this show. So I'm honored to have someone like you in this platform. Um, so going back to that award show that night, hearing your name being called as the winner, and the crowd's going crazy, and you make your way to the stage and just holding that precious trophy. Um, go back to that night in particular. How did that whole experience feel?
So this was last year or the year before, I was actually nominated for new R&B Artist of the Year, which I just thought was mind blowing, because at that point I haven't even released my first EP. I had a few singles out, but the project wasn't done. So I was just blessed to even be nominated, because you had to have so many votes to even be on the ballot. So in this year, I was nominated for R&B Singer of the Year. Again, I was just ecstatic. That night, I was there with my team. My manager was there, and I was just happy to be there, to be honest with you. I didn't have any speech or anything planned out. And so I remember that moment where they were actually calling out the nominees for the category. And my manager, Colors, was like, "You should record this," And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, man. What if they'll call my name and I'm recording this and I feel, some kind of way? I don't know." I said, "But you know what, okay, I'll go ahead and do it." So I'm recording and they're calling everybody's name out, and they said the winner is headliner. And I just remember it feeling like everything got silent. It was just the most awkward feeling, and it just hit me like, wow, they just called my name. I passed my phone off to one of my girls, and I was just like, "Please record this." And I just made my way up to the stage. My manager made it to the stage before I did. I don't know how he did that, because we were sitting next to each other, but I just remember I just remember that moment, like, wow. I You could have asked me this 2 years ago, and I would have been like, "Yeah, right." But just shows you, with hard work, and I just had to really thank my fans, because it was because of them. It was their votes, their support. Um, I was just on cloud nine that whole night. Like, I brought that award back to my city, and it went with me everywhere I went for like 2 weeks. Like, it literally, like, I went to the bar, I had it with me at the table. Like, I wanted everybody to know, like, I appreciate their support, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the support and the love, because it's just a feeling that I just would never, ever forget, especially being a new artist.
Definitely, and your manager definitely was so excited, just just went just like, wow, you out here hugging everybody. He's already on the stage. Like, you got
Yeah. He beat me to the stage.
and
Yes.
yeah, so that's heartfelt. That's incredible. Weapon for the City, North Charleston, South Carolina. It just
Yes.
proves that no matter you don't have to be a big city artist to
Right.
get yourself heard. You know, I live in Kentucky.
Um,
For half my life, I got family from Georgia and South Carolina. Um, it's I love being a person for the South. I'm proud of that. Proud of where I came from. Never forget that. Um, so it was definitely a good night, and again, congrats to you from the music that I've
Thank you.
heard on center stage. It's well deserved. So you definitely put in that work, and you brought it home for the city to long time comedy entertainment. So that's pretty dope. Um, Before I let you go, headliner, um, why don't you go ahead promote your social media links? Where can people hear your music, and where can people check you out on social media?
All right, so you can go to my like page that is the Headliner 83 on Facebook. You can also go to Headliner 7183 on Instagram. I have music everywhere. If it's a listening platform, it's on there, trust me. And especially talking about how everything's happening with the pandemic, everyone has been on TikTok like real heavy, including myself. And yes, my entire EP is on TikTok, so you can use that app as well. And actually, I have a song called Black Girl Magic that has really been blowing up due to TikTok. I've had so many women and young girls use that song to promote whatever they're doing, and it's so dope. So if you get a chance to go check it out, go to TikTok, type in Headliner Black Girl Magic. It's there. Um, that's pretty much. I'm everywhere. I'm like these. I'm everywhere you want to be. You know.
Definitely, and that's pretty cool. For TikTok, that's becoming now people are blowing up. Literally, it's just be mind yourself, mind your own business, and just play a song in the background. You're getting turned up, and
Right.
the rest is history. Headliner, great chatting with you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you for
for your
having me.
time, and shout out to Long Time Coming Entertainment. Shout out to North Charleston, South Carolina, and
Yes.
and continued success. Be safe out there, and I'd love to have you back on when you release your second EP.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.